you've ever felt lost, like life just keeps knocking you down, this is for you. I know what that feels like. I've been there more than once. I've had dreams crash, businesses fail, and even given up on fitness altogether. But somehow, every time I fell, I found my way back. And in those moments, I discovered something deeper, my true purpose. Today, I help other people find theirs. And this is my story. Maybe, just maybe, you'll find a piece of your own story in mine.
Is it true? You actually think of me as less than you. Just wish that I knew how something like that could happen. Maybe it's just in passing, 'cause nothing is everlasting, no. But like really though, how do you know that I can overcome all of the obstacles? She just looked me in the eye, said it's gonna be alright, 'cause I know that's how it goes. The only thing we know is that we change. Nothing's ever gonna stay the same forever, forever. No, it won't, 'cause no one ever does. You just have to learn and learn to trust whenever, whenever. As blue as the sky above you, it's true that it won't end this way. If you lose and get sad about it, just know it's gonna go away. It doesn't make sense that somebody else got all of the praise when you did the same thing. It doesn't feel real when they all say it's the same rules when you play, when you know that's not the case. The only thing we know is that we change. Nothing's ever gonna stay the same forever. No, it won't, 'cause no one ever does. You just have to learn and learn to trust whenever. As blue as the sky above you, it's true that it won't end this way. If you lose and get sad about it, just know it's gonna go away. As blue as the sky above you, it's true that it won't end this way. If you lose and get sad about it, just know it's gonna go away.
I left the Air Force thinking I had everything planned. Electronics engineering was the goal. I had a plan, a vision, and I believed nothing could stop me. But life had a different script written for me. I started a business to fund my studies, thinking I was taking control of my future. But when that business failed, I wasn't just out of money, I was out of hope. And when I reached out to people for help, silence. And that for me was the hardest part, realizing that when things go south, the people you thought would have your back, they actually don't. I sat down at home, day after day, feeling like a failure. Not just financially, but in every sense. I started questioning myself. Had I made a mistake leaving the Air Force? Had I wasted my time? But then, in a quiet moment, I heard something. Not out loud, but in my own head. What's the one thing that would make you feel better? The voice said. I didn't even have to think about it. And my response was simple: a solid gym session. That was it. That was my answer. It wasn't just about lifting weights. It was about rebuilding myself. At the time, I didn't know it, but fitness wasn't just an outlet. It was the foundation I needed. At first, I didn't see fitness as a career. It was just something that gave me structure when everything else felt unstable. But as I trained, something clicked. I started realizing I was already that guy who naturally pushed people to do better themselves. Friends, family, random people at the gym. I wasn't just working out. I was guiding them, motivating them, making them believe they could do more. And then it hit me. This is what I'm meant to do, not electronics. This, helping people transform. But knowing your purpose and building a life around it are two different things. I had no roadmap. I had no mentor, just raw passion. And so I started learning. I studied, got certified, and put everything I had into building something from the ground up. And fast forward to 2021, I was all in. Training, coaching, pouring everything into my clients. It felt like purpose. It felt like fulfillment until it didn't. I hit a burnout. My body was breaking down. My mind was exhausted. I had given so much that I had nothing left for myself. The hardest decision? Walking away. I told myself I was done. Stopped training. I gained weight, and at one point, I even said I'll never coach again. But deep down, I knew that was a lie. One night, I found myself watching old coaching videos, my clients' transformations, their confidence growing, and for the first time in months, I felt something. I missed it. Not just the training, but the impact. And that, again, was my moment, my confirmation. I had to come back. But this time, I had to do things differently. I've been overweight. I've been stuck. Twice, I had to rebuild myself. And here's what I understand now. It's not just about discipline. Most people aren't lazy. They just need help breaking bad habits. They need guidance. I used to be strict with my clients. I thought fitness had to be hardcore. That if you weren't giving 100% every day, you weren't serious. But now I see things differently. Some people need structure. Some need flexibility. Everyone's journey is different. For me, coming from a military background, I could follow a plan, no matter how tough. But not everyone is like that. And that's okay. My goal isn't to make fitness feel like punishment. It's to make it sustainable, enjoyable, and something people actually want to do. Because at the end of the day, fitness isn't just about lifting weights. It's about taking control of your life. And that's exactly what I help people do. I had to fall to remember why I started. And maybe, if you're struggling right now, this is your sign to start too. If this story hit home, drop a comment. I want to hear yours. And if you're ready to take control of your fitness, I'd love to help. Click the link in the description and let's make things happen. And thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and I shall see you guys on the next one.